the door. It's extremely classy in a way that it's very, very country, still going very well with the vibrant decor. As you walk in, you see the shoe cabinet. What will hit you first are the shutters, which is actually linen make, which is something that we tried for the first time, and we're so happy that it worked out well. And we have matched it with leather handles, which actually Divya chose, and then she kept sending me the ideas and we put them up together. As you walk in, you see the small little partition, which is like a visual separation between the living and the foyer, and you can actually look through the whole living area. What will hit you when you get in first is the brick wall. Again, we did not just take off plasters and use the existing structure. We actually bought off bricks and then left them to their own texture. Just a very, very simple whitewashed finish, which gives it a very rustic look. This property had no windows, apart from the one which actually looks onto the internal corridor. So just to give it that look, we went ahead with this fake window concept. It's got a wallpaper printed inside, which again has got a very, very old English look. And along with that, we've got something like a console carrying the same linen shutter theme forward that you see in the seating and the shoe area as well. We have really experimented a lot with the furniture design with this particular room. I think this was one property where the design kind of called us rather than we designing it. If you look at the side tables and the coffee tables, they are designed from scratch, very, very exquisite. The French decor writing that we have has again gone, mixed up very well with the countries. Also the TV unit, we've kept it very, very simple. So we've again brought in bits of colors with texture in between some of the niches. Wallpaper, we actually designed this wallpaper with the world map at the back, which is lit with the backlight and gives it this really different quirky look, and sterned with the artifacts that you would probably collect as and when you travel, which they do. You must look at the knobs, they're exquisite and antique, as they say themselves. But however, the cabinets being very, very simple, Duco paint, just a little bit of white molding, and a little very, very pale yellow color at the back to bring out the whiteness of the unit. My favorite part of the room is actually the seatings. If you notice the armchairs, the vibrancy with the birds and the colors popping in, it's a little bit of pop, but put together, merged with very, very country look. And we really experimented with the newspaper print. We were not sure as to how that will work out, but we've used it in quite a lot of seatings here, and also the armrests. And I think the whole look has really brought up together, the armchairs being a totally different fabric and the newspaper print being totally different, but somehow we've managed to bring it all together into this very young but very classic look. The ceiling and the flooring both define this room actually. We kept it very, very simple yet extremely elegant. If you look up at the ceiling, we've just got a very, very simple white cornice running around the room, and again a small beading to accentuate the same. With the floor also, we kept it very, very bland, a beech kind of wood kind of a